Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Anton Bay, and the mailman just left. Actually, a mail woman, and she dropped a few things off. She dropped a few things off the other day, and we're just going to go through them real quick. First off, finally, I got the Marvel Legends Love Triangle 3-pack, whatever they call that. Very 90s stuff. This Cyclops is awesome. I kind of didn't think he'd be so cool, but he's much cooler in person than I thought he was going to be. This Wolverine, I've already got a bunch of Wolverines, so it wasn't a must-have. I do like that he's got battle damage. He's got the bone claws. That was a nice thing. But the one I was really hoping to get was this Jean Grey. Very excited to get her finally. I am a little upset. There is some strange gappage going on this leg here. I'm going to have to pull that apart and see if I can figure out what's going on. But other than that, I was afraid I'd get ones that have like crooked eyes. Everything I got has really good eyes. And she comes with several head sculpts. Well, just two, I guess. I really don't much care for this one. I really like this one better. This is like from the 90s cartoon. Yeah, very pleased about those. I also got over here, I got a Sonya Deville from the WWE. It seems odd that I have to order this to get it, because I see them all over online at those Five Belows and stuff like that for $5. I just live in a dumb place and I get really bad distribution on WWE stuff. Sometimes I get something, sometimes I don't. A lot of times a particular wave will absolutely never appear in my state. So got her, happy to have her. Two comics in the background here. These are actually originals that I bought as a child. I used to watch both these cartoons. I just found them in an old box, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever even pulled those things out. But you got Heathcliff here, issue 48. This thing was $1. Camp Candy, if you guys didn't know, John Candy used to have a cartoon show called Camp Candy, and there it is. It's a pretty decent cartoon. Didn't run very long. I think maybe only one season. But I got it, and there it is. The other thing I got this week was naughty Vampirella comics. And I gotta tell you, I've never had an interest in Vampirella as a character ever until I kind of heard about her origin. Where I heard she was originally like a, what do you call it? Oh, like an Elvira type host who hosted the comics. I can't remember what magazine she originally appeared in, but she would, introduce the stories that were going to happen, and then eventually she just started appearing in them. And knowing that, it makes a much different spin on the character than I originally always thought. Knowing that this was originally just a goofy host like Vampira, or Svengoolie and things like that, the Crypt Keeper, Elvira, of course. I thought that made it a lot cooler, knowing that she got her own book. So I saw this little pile of Dynamite stuff. Dynamite makes, oh wowza, that's impressive. Dynamite makes pretty good quality comics. The writing might not always be the strongest on Dynamite stuff, but the production of the comics themselves, you get very high quality paper, you get very high quality glossy stuff. Your art's usually pretty good. So I was just happy to get a lot of this. I think I bought like 25 issues, I think. And it was maybe $20. It was a good deal, I thought. And shoot, I'm going to snag that. I don't have a lot of Dynamite stuff, but what I do have, see, this is pretty cool. That's a pretty good cover. So yeah, I was excited to get these for that price. And a lot of them are the same, but a lot of them have varying covers. You're dealing with multiple covered stuff. I got Vampirella, number 11, number 15. Don't have like a big run of anything, but was pleased with what I got. For the price I got. It's all Dynamite stuff, so pretty happy with that. There's Vampirella number 16. Not too shabby. You can see the art in these is kind of up and down. It's pretty gruesome at times. And sometimes it's a lot cheekier. I think this character swings from kind of funny stuff to kind of like really, really grotesque stuff. Because I know I've seen some of her stuff that was a lot more hokey than this is looking. This is looking pretty rough, pretty grisly. Issue number 20. A lot of dark subject matter. The covers, you can tell a lot of people are working on these covers. There's issue 23 variants. There's a lot of variants. I noticed this is one series that loves their variants. Because I do have one variant of issue 23. Was one of them listed in the back? I got a big fat annual. Vampirella annual 2013. Got that one. I don't know if these are mini-series or just various series, but I got Vampirella, The Red Room, #1. And they all kind of look like these are pretty much all about the same time period. Vampirella, The Red Room, also a #1. I recognize this artist by the way he draws the faces. He's done a lot of Vampirella stuff in the past. Couldn't tell you much about it other than that. There's Vampirella #2 of The Red Room. And here's a title name that was always on there, Vampirella Strikes, issue number 3. It seemed like there was a lot of different Vampirella strikes. There's some ads for Miss Fury. It's a book I got the mini-series of. I was pretty happy about that. Vampirella Strikes #3, a variant cover. I've got Vampirella Strikes #5. Some nice Battlestar Galactica ads. Dark Shadows, Vampirella. I'm guessing it's a crossover. It's issue number 2. Kind of random to be thrown in there. But it is. I guess I got a couple. I got Vampirella Southern Gothic, #1 and #2. Looks like some more countrified stuff. Vampirella Southern Gothic, that's a variant of #1. Photo cover. Vampirella Southern Gothic #5. You see, they got a lot of variant covers going on for these too. Anyway. I do believe I've got duplicates. Didn't know that. All right, and it's just another Southern Gothic #5. So that's cool. I do love various variant covers. And Vampirella Fairy Tales Dynamite #3. It's the last one I got. Nice. Hey, anytime you're riding a shark, that's good. All right, well, anyway, that is my haul. That is what I've acquired this week. Very pleased by the action figures I got. I'm not unboxing anything on screen anymore. I barely put the action figures in the titles now because with the YouTube and their COPPA crap and them selling us out to the FTC, I'm pretty iffy on doing anything with action figures. I'm going to wait and see probably what the next year brings, because that's when all of that stuff is supposed to go into effect, is January 1st. And I'm just hoping that, it doesn't take too much of an effect on that many of us out here. I'm not monetized or anything like that. I don't think I have anything to worry about. I am just really, really against The idea of having to basically sign something off to the government anytime I want to post something on social media. I'm against that idea. Anyway, we'll see how it goes out. We'll see what it does this next year. If it looks like it's going to be calm, I'll probably have some cool stuff I get this Christmas. If not, catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. That's my story. Bye.